reminded myself of that scene in Order of the Stick when the adventurers come to the city and all the people chuck up the prices on exactly everything.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah. Okay, so when we last met our heroes, I'm fairly sure everyone remembers what happened. So yeah, there was a message that there is a flying fortress incoming from the north.
We found the thing.
But before we go with this, let's take a step back, like today before or 2 days before. That one of you, I mean, maybe all of you, that is the easiest way. You are either visited or you visit Pope Leoria, the head cleric of the life cult in City of Pinewood. And first, she informs you that using her powers, that the place is full of positive, something like of magic, that she basically took care of that Grave Knight armor you left in her hands, as I remember. On the second thing, she also said that she knows that the Lich is coming, and hopefully using the resources available, and she says that she will not be able to do this like every time. This is the special one-time occasion, the Darkest Tower, yada yada yada. And she first, for each one of you, there's one oil of magic weapon that basically, if you are apply it to any kind of weapon, no matter if it's melee or ranged, this gives you +1 to hit and damage rolls. And of course, your weapons are treated as magic ones. Second thing you get, I don't remember if there are like potions or scrolls. Basically, you get one use of Death Ward for each one of you. Yeah, I'm not sure if that oil stacks with your typical enchantments. I'm gonna check it really quickly. Magic weapon.
I don't need this magic tool.
Yeah, just I mean I'm mainly giving this oil to like if Otiros decides to like try to hit something with his ranged weapon, because I remember correctly his crossbow is not magic. And you can be fairly certain that to overcome damage resistance reduction of the Lich you need a freaking magic weapon.
Yeah, my lance is magical, but I suppose he'll be flying a little bit over 10 feet this time.
Oh no, it can stack only this enchantment from magic weapon, does not stack with masterwork weapons +1 on attack rolls.
Alright.
So that's that.
So
okay, you have
Odorous
Death Ward. Yeah.
Odorous just drink the magic weapon oil that I gave to him because I don't need it.
Permanent 1+2 damage.
Only if you hit something with your stomach.
Boing. I didn't drink the entire glass. I just drank
Otiros, the oil like smells really like tastes really funny.
Okay.
Yeah, for a second, Pope like head cleric Laura, she looks at you like she looks like.
I didn't drink all of it, but just enough to make me
my
feel.
name is Otiros, and welcome to Jackass. Dear God, face of death and destruction, like being of death and destruction comes to the city and you doing this shit. Unbelievable.
I was thirsty, darn it.
And the last thing, and like when she unveils the wand, she says that it's a very one-time special thing that she used most of her knowledge, resources that her father left. And this is the thing that she will not be able to recreate. Create another one in the near or far future. And basically she says that this is Wand of Resurrection. It has 3 charges, it cannot be recharged. And yeah, there is another thing that this is my homebrew, that if you use third charge, all of the charges, There, she says that, well, as far as I'm concerned, like even if we have power to resurrect someone, if you use all of these charges, expect that something might happen and you will need to make a deal.
Mhm.
Also, second homebrew rule.
Don't need to use magic device for it because I don't
No,
think
no,
any of us have that.
Also, you already know what does it do. The other thing is that normally the resurrection allows you to resurrect somebody that's dead like 10 years per caster level, I think. This one, it's not full true resurrection one, like not true resurrection, like the proper magical artifact, so it can only resurrect recently deceased. By recently deceased, I mean the guys that
Everything
died
except
within a week or two.
Yeah, in other words, everything except liches.
use the one of true resurrection on the Lich. He's now mortal. Kill him.
This is not the wand of true resurrection, it's the wand
Yes.
of resurrection.
Mm.
From her, I think that's all. No, not all. Like when she almost thinks that's everything. She I think I forgot about one thing. Please wait a second. And after a while, she brings you something like a vial and a crystal, rather small one, and a letter attached to it. And she says that somebody left it in my temple
Basement.
yesterday.
I'll walk over and grab it and read the letter.
And the letter only states this thing. Oh no, other thing. How many what languages can you speak?
Common, Shadow Tongue, Aklo, Draconic, Aquan, Ignan, Aran, Terran, Giant, Sylvan, Orc, Undercommon, Necrol, Tengu, and Null.
Common, Sylvan, Elven, Gnome, Celestial, Aklo, Orc, Draconic, Dwarven.
No, for now only Western.
Alright.
Okay, so
What language was it?
Okay, so for you, Western, this letter is written in Shadow Tongue, and it only states, this will be helpful in your quest to destroy the artifact, and its signature is you know who.
The signature just says you know who.
Yep.
Okay.
Like, who the fuck is this?
I'm
No
just
one
like,
else any idea.
no, I'm also like, what artifact? What the fuck? Because I also don't know about that.
Mm.
So I'm like, guys, what artifact?
I suppose we do like quick explanation.
Yes, about that. See, Oteros, why don't you explain this?
But you're the guy who's good at lying. I mean, you're good at explaining.
By the way, Kiro, do you also take a peek at the letter?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, so for you, the text is written in Celestial.
Oh. It's written in Celestial.
Like when you look at it, for you it's a Celestial language.
I mean, I really need to write up all languages I know because I have linguistics
Anyways,
12 plus.
I don't think you need because Zach out of character obviously knows what's going on, but can we just because you have still this is the day before, so I think you have pretty much enough time to explain everything and.
Yeah, need components, get rid of this artifact thing.
Yep. And also, if you each one of you takes to weight the crystal. This is not for Western, but Otiros and Genhiro. There is a small flashback when you had this dream and met with the keeper. and the part of the instructions that he sent you, and you basically understand that this, instead like of taking the beings that are powerful enough with you to the place of the artifact where you want to destroy it, instead of that you can pull the very life essence, life force of that being and use it as a fuel for your ritual to destroy the artifact.
Oh, now I know who.
So what happens when you drink it? What's
Best
the essence
you
of the Lich in
don't.
here? Now I drink it.
Drink what?
Best you don't. Right,
Whatever's
make a-
inside of the vial.
Nothing. As I said, this is something akin, like something
I mean, once
like
we
a
get
mix.
something in it.
This is not
Why
that.
is everyone trying to drink something? I'm not.
This is not that kind of vial that you can drink from it.
I'm sorry, I'm just kidding around. Anyways,
And yeah, with that, she thinks that that's everything from her. And she says that she wishes that she'd be able to like give you more, but this is the absolute maximum she can offer for this upcoming battle.
well, I thank her.
Thanks.
And I'd be like, hey, wait a minute. Aren't you a cleric?
Yes, I am.
Why don't you help us fight this thing?
You are suggesting that I will stay idle while this thing tears apart my city?
Good
No,
point.
no.
I figured you'd just leave it to us again. Or so I've heard.
Well, she is helping us now.
True.
I assuming that you Weston told her name, so Mr. Weston, I think you need to work a little bit about like reading people.
I'm not great with your cultures from the material plane. As I say that, my eyes glow a bit bluer than they are, but that's
What a
about it.
convenient excuse.
Still, there's always time for learning. Yeah, she's not like she. If you excuse me, I think I have can talk with the other one or two clerics, and then we have a city council meeting.
Right. We'll go and check on the city guard and see how they're doing.
Well, yeah, I was like for the past few days, some of you were training them, and archers are better. Melee guards, of course, are better, so they can deal like if the Lich decides to unleash another Zergraj, they might be. They probably will hold their ground. Of course, even if there is one or two blacksmiths in the city, and basically, but they cannot create like magical weapons on a factory scale. So basically, what they done is like give some of the weapons like masterwork conditions. They were working day and night, but they couldn't do. They could not upgrade weapons for everyone because lack of time, resources, manpower, and so on.
Yeah, just give the better to the higher ranking ones.
And yeah, mainly like sergeants and officers in the field got the weapons like that.
Officers, lieutenants.
Yeah, about checking things, Weston, you can give me main like knowledge arcana knowledge arcana, and if you want to like get bonuses from somebody, you can explain, because I give you, I mean, who wants to like to give you a chance like to make one good roll to learn the potential weaknesses and strengths of the Lich that you're about to fight. For example, to know what's his immune.
Could I perhaps use part of my spellcraft to help with this?
Sure, why not?
All of it or
Can
part
I
of it?
Sorry, can you repeat?
All of
Can
it or
I
part of it?
aid?
Oh, my bad.
Can I aid Weston in his skill check?
Yeah, that was yeah, my English failed me. That what was I suggesting.
Right. Just gonna check what order of the dragon said about aiding another. Because I know it said something about either fainting or aiding.
as I was like imagining it, like the Western is like searching for the knowledge, and in the background there is a Genkiro playing really soothing tune that helps focus.
And it's very,
And I have
it's
Odorous
really,
running
really
around grabbing
tiny
books.
violin.
Sorry, Western didn't hear that.
I have Odorous running around grabbing books for me. Because that's what he's good at.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you get a +3 again with your skill check.
So the day before, if you do it the day
What
before,
did you
like,
say I was supposed to do?
instead of your typical, like, to your typical bonus, you can add like +3 from Genkiro and +2 from Otiros
What?
if he helps you.
Mhm.
In the oh no, wait, sorry, only from Genkiro. I'm gonna say that Otiros, after you've done your business with the Leoria, he went back to like finish the training regime for the
Guards.
guards for the day. Okay, that's knowledge arcana or spellcraft?
If it was spellcraft, it would be 34.
Okay, so obviously the Lich has damage reduction, but it can be overcome by bludgeoning and magic weapons. So basically, at this point, most of you have magic weapons, so that should not be a big of a deal. If you look like what are his like weak points in terms, for example, of saving throws, he's kinda lacking in reflex. It's the worst saving throw in his. Like I don't say that it's really bad, but
Really?
from the three of those, like this is kinda bad.
Oh gosh, he's going to slip.
Any elemental resistances or weaknesses, perhaps?
Yeah, about immunities and resistances. Give me a sec. Because he might be definitely something.
I'm going to go ahead and assume positive and negative
Okay,
are
the
in
thing
there.
is that, of course, he has channel resistance. So if somebody wants to hit him with channel resist energy, he's got like +4 to saving throws for that. Because you, yeah, also as you heard, this Lich, that was a draw because there was some leftovers from his features. He has, of course, he retained his immunities, so he's immune to magic sleep effects, and he gets +2 to save throws against enchantment spells. He's immune, and yeah, immunities. He's immune to ability drain, immune to cold, immune to death effects, immune to disease, immune to electricity, energy drain, exhaustion, fatigue, mind affecting effects, non-lethal damage, paralysis, poison, sleep, stunning.
Wait,
Got
he's
it, no lightning bolt.
In terms of elemental
No
damage, he's immune to sleep.
How?
Oh, sleep.
Oh.
And he's also
Oh.
undead, so that also makes him immune to sleep.
I mean, he really must have a hobby if he can't sleep.
And yeah, in the elemental, so yeah, he's immune to cold and
Electricity.
But there's a thing that he, as a draw, he has aligned blindness. So if he is exposed to bright light, such as sunlight or daylight spelled,
Oh, glitter does.
he's no. Wait, glitter is a blinding light?
Wandering star motes?
Anyways, we'll deal with that when we get to it. Like, basically, he's blinded for 1 round if exposed to bright light, such as sunlight or the daylight spell. He is dazzled as long as he remains in the areas of bright light. And, oh yeah, sorry, forgot about that. He has resistance to fire that 5 points every time he takes fire damage, he ignores it. And with that kind of roll, we also know that because this Lich has some levels in Sorcerer, he is void touched. White blooded Star Soul bloodline.
Will we be able to do this without our
His
spirity archers?
his sphere aura is not of a concern. I don't know if I fucked up something the first time we fought with him, but basically creatures that have less than 5 hit dice are subjected to his sphere aura.
Yeah, I got scared as usual.
No, you have way more than 5 hit dice.
Mm.
One level is 1 hit dice, remember that.
I seem to remember every time we met any enemy with the fear aura, I got scared away.
Yeah, that's what I said. Maybe I fucked up something and forgot
Yeah.
that he has a limit on his sphere.
Mm.
I got some moon rods. They don't produce flashing lights.
And of
I
course,
can cast Wandering Star Motes.
and yeah, the second thing he has for his special attacks, he has paralyzing touch.
Paralyzing.
Yeah, so any living creature that Lich hits with his touch attack must success on a fortitude save or be permanently paralyzed.
Permanently?
Yeah, they
Permanent.
only remove paralysis or any spell that can remove a curse can free the victim.
Well, I'm screwed.
I do not. I don't think Remove Curse is an arcane spell.
Or
No.
remove paralysis.
Oh god, fortitude save is my worst.
I have 10 in it, but that's probably not gonna
And
make
My
it.
Fortitude save is +5.
Same here.
What's the I'm not sure if this. Anyways, I'm not sure. Whatever. We've got that good roll.
How high did you have to succeed to avoid getting one-shotted?
For what?
The touch.
The DC for that with that good roll, so you know that it's 23.
Well, damn, I have to get lucky to avoid it.
I mean, it's a fortitude one, so
Yeah, I have 10 plus.
So it's
I have to-
better. So it's better than the will save.
Yeah, of course it is. I could barely even succeed on the will save.
Anyways,
Can I know how well
I
the
think-
Lich will do against will saves?
Yeah, this is his highest saving throw. I can't tell. I'm gonna say that it's less than 20, but is the highest one. It's between 10 and 20. I cannot be more specific than that. But it's the highest saving throw of all three.
Alright. Well, I was actually asking for a Phantasmal Killer that I remembered. Immune to death effects, so that's useless.
Yep. I mean, if you want me to repeat his immunities, I can do that. So
You
can
could write them up.
so you can
That-
write
Sure,
Could you copy paste them?
that
yeah,
works too.
That's one way to do it. Immunity. Sadly, I'm not gonna. Okay. So yeah, I think that's everything. I mean, if I forgot something, like ask it.
Alright, I'm going to go buy some fireworks.
Sure.
Get sun rods if you can.
Sunrise, fireworks, some form of fire.
Sunrods,
portable fire.
nope, but fireworks, sure, because this is the place of faith. There are a lot of like festivities, so yeah, fireworks are
Wouldn't
available to.
Sunrod be kind of reasonable in a place that's... What did they do? Worship the light, or what did they do?
This is not the life,
Ah, okay.
the religion. I need to find how like because Okay, I'm
See,
gonna
with my
say-
pyrotech,
this is
with
Snapdragon.
my pyrotechnic spell, I can cause him to get blinded for 1d4 plus 1 rounds.
This is a thing. Anyways, you know what? Instead of that, how much fireworks you wanna buy?
That depends on the weight. I mean, if it's
I don't think they are much like. I don't think they are hard.
or heavy?
heavy.
Let's see.
Yeah, I have problems with finding them like on Pathfinder.
Maybe about 5 pounds.
Fireworks. Of course, it always tells me to alchemical weapons. Fucking hell. Give me a sec. Uh, nope.
Oh god.
That. Alchemical creations. Yeah, I guess it will be an alchemical creation.
I gotta go in the toilet. Just be right back.
Yep.
Yeah. Give me a sec. Alchemist fire. Powder black. God damn it, why I can't find it? Okay. Chemical weapons. There are a lot of different fireworks.
See, with my... Hang on.
And you know what? These fireworks can be even used to injure enemy.
Yeah.
Give me a sec. If there's any kind of weight. Okay. No wait. So 5 pounds? I mean, you can buy... No, I don't... You can... For 5 pounds, that's, I think, 10 flame fountain fireworks. Each flame fountain firework costs 100 gold pieces.
Oh, 100 gold pieces.
They are kinda good. This is the alchemical creation, man.
Alright, I'm going to use a bluff check. We're going to use this to save the city. If we succeed, your name will go down in history as your alchemist workshop will go down in history as one to remember.
Give me the bluff check.
And bluff.
You know what? This is not your... I'm gonna see the result. If this is kinda bad, then I might try to sense motive. Otherwise, this is you know, a seasoned veteran, like seller.
Ah, damn it.
So yeah, he will try to sense motive you. Nope, doesn't work. Even though he's pretty much like veteran shopkeeper and so on.
Genkiro's bullshit is too powerful.
Okay, but you know, otherwise my business will go down. I need to earn something. I can like 75% discount. So you pay 25 gold pieces per fountain.
You know, just because I like you, and the fact that there's a giant flying fortress heading our way, you got a deal.
You don't
24.
exactly know that there is a fortress. I
Okay.
remember this is still the day before.
Oh, right. So 25 gold.
Per flame
Oh,
piece.
per.
Flame piece. So if you buy, for example, okay, so if you buy
So
10 of them,
250.
yep.
250. So,
And I gave you the description of this thing on Roll20 chat.
Yeah,
One last thing. Does the Lich have spell resistance?
Oh yes, with that roll you know that he has spell resistance.
Well,
But it's less than 25. But it's higher than 15. Sadly, yes, he has spell resistance. I knew I forgot about
Anyways.
something, but good thing you asked about it.
no blinding the guy for the first 2 rounds. Because I need
And
to
then
cast
trip.
spells, and I can't do that in bright light. At
Oh,
least
right.
2 of these spells. Because I have spells prepared in my shadow. Actually, never mind.
Use,
I'm gonna have
can
my
I
Dolan
use,
out, so you go
my...
ahead.
Hang on. Can I use my pyrotechnics to focus the light on the Lich himself?
Can you give me the link of your spell in Roll20?
Yeah.
Or just the thing that you will be using? Pyrotechnics. In a burst of blinding fireworks. Yeah, it can be used, but remember that first it... wait. Can it? Yeah, the fireworks description of this spell allows spell resistance, and it can prevent blindness.
Ah,
And you know that the Lich has spell resistance.
damn it.
And of course there's a saving throw to this thing.
Well, the plan missed that part. Right, same old trip plan then.
Yeah, assuming he will be on the ground.
Oh, if he's floating, I will still try to trip him.
As I said, sorcerer, he might have spells for flying. Still. I don't know, I waited for your call if you want like to push action into the when the guy arrives. Like for now I'm giving you time to prepare a plan of action.
Alright. Who's going to do what?
Technically, I'll run past him every turn to pester him. Because if I stay close to him, he'll one-shot me, so...
Yeah, but if he's flying, we need someone who can take him down to the ground, which I guess is my job then. Since I'm the one with the whip.
Yeah. Do you have the net?
Think I still do. Yes.
Even if you don't, the net is pretty mundane common item, so you can buy it in the shop.
If that doesn't work, I still have silk rope to use to lasso him,
Yes,
so.
rope, the adventurer's best friend. Never go to adventure without a rope, kids. Anyways,
Yes, it has so many uses.
yeah. When you tell me that you finish your planning, I'm gonna take a really short break, and then we will push the action to the big fight with Lich.
If something is flying and is entangled, would it fall?
I'd say so that yes, because
Okay.
even if you like catch him, the effect of the spells are still going. Of course, sure, he will be pulled to the ground, but he won't be like, you know, crashing into the ground.
Yeah.
Alright, and trap, spoiler, weapon, finesse.
Hope. Well, if he uses up all of his fly, I can always use create pit.
That's always fun spell.
Ah! Falls into the pit.
Can we cover up the pit with something?
In the heat of the combat, I don't think so.
Use grease.
Use grease.
I'm gonna check if he has any kind of acrobatics. Yeah, he had some ranks in acrobatics.
Ah,
I
damn it.
remembered about that. Yeah. Anyways, just so you have like some kind of, just so you know, when the messenger, the day when the fortress is coming, it's afternoon, like kinda late afternoon. So yeah, he still will be qualified for his penalty. Like he will take like one round of adjustment, and then he will like after that. I think I wrote that what's going on with this. Like he has -1 to perception checks and I think something else. But that's that. But yeah, but that's one of his weaknesses, and it's not even a Lich weakness; it's a draw weakness. Look at it. Anyways,
Just a question. Do I have to succeed in a check to? Can I avoid his touch attack that paralyzes me?
Sure, why not? I mean, if
No,
you
I
are
mean,
if you are on the
isn't
you-
it like a touch attack and I have a touch defense?
yeah,
Uh,
but still, I think if you're on the mount, I mean, you're asking that if you're fit to make a right check to avoid this attack works. So I would say yes, because you're a fucking Gestalt character. I'd say it works.
yeah, I suppose. That increases my chances to avoid it a lot.
Yeah, but he has quite a lot of spells, so don't expect him to go melee really very soon.
Mm.
Okay, fellas, anything else in case of planning?
Alright. Should we make a list of what equipment we have to see if we could should pile up and buy something from the stores?
As I said, don't expect that there will be that there will be powerful magical weapons. I mean, as
Alright.
I'm gonna say this right now, there's no chance in hell that you will get magical weapon that has like holy damage, bleed damage, vorpal or something like that. No way in hell.
So yeah, so there's no chance we get an anti-lich weapon just lying there.
Nope.
What happened? Wait. I have an idea.
Oh no.
Oh?
You know that artifact that blows anyone up if they touch them? If they touch it? We should just throw that
Yeah.
at them.
How?
Hey, how are we gonna carry
Pick it up. Pick it up with something that won't, so we don't touch it. Because how else would we move it?
Ah, you are speaking about the Dragon's Warhorn that you got from the...
No, the
No,
legendary sword artifact thingy.
Pick it up with like a cloth. That
Or
probably
maybe
would've worked.
with an oven mitt.
Yes. Then throw it at the Lich and watch him blow up in a spray of magic. Sparkles. Anyways,
You're
Yeah.
assuming that he doesn't know about it.
he probably does though, given that he's a Lich and he's been around for hundreds of years. Oh my god, I want to go through all of his books.
Oh my god, I want to go. I don't know. Does
Anyways,
he have any sort of instruments? He must have. He's
mean, he
thousands
can't
years
sleep.
old.
He can't
He's
sleep
thousands
and
of
he's
years old. He
he's
must
thousands
have
of-
picked up music sometime.
we will talk about potential loot from the Lich when you manage to kill him. One
Okay.
more thing I need to know, who takes the Wand of Resurrection? Remember that it has only 3 charges.
Is the woman NPC with us anymore?
I mean, if you want to like talk with her more, you can like return to the Basilica and ask about more things.
No, I meant that the player that you NPC
Nope.
when we were.
Nope. You don't see her,
Nope.
she hasn't returned to the city,
Damn it.
most probably.
We really going to need some more help with this.
Out of character information, you will have 2 clerics.
Alright.
Assuming Lich doesn't go first for them.
Alright, Weston, you're the most magically imbued out of all of us.
Sure.
Would
And
you
I
like
go
the
ahead and
honors?
take the wand. By the way, I hope I don't have to use a magic device for this because I don't have any of that.
Nah, it has been explained to you pretty well. How does it
Fair
work?
enough.
Alright. Alright, then time for a rousing speech to the men.
Hang on a minute. I might do something. Because apparently I forgot to get a certain spell which might be useful.
I'm guessing rousing speech to the men will happen the day that the information that the fortress is coming will happen. And you know what? I think that's yeah. We're going to take like really short 5 max 10 minutes break. I need to really take a peace break. 5 minutes, and we will roll out with the battle after that.